premature death of innocent human beings is always a tragedy, even more so when we talk about young children being the victims. Since the Parkland shooting, there has been a call yet again for gun control in America, this time using some of the survivors, the young children from that school, as political props for those people who would disarm American citizenry. Now, I could quote all kinds of statistics here. The fact that less than 3% of all criminal use of firearms in America is done with semi-automatic rifles. I could talk to you about the fact that there is no such thing as an assault rifle, and that this weapon is in the hands of at least 15 million people in America who will not be disarmed. But all of this is really irrelevant to the broader issue. America is different. We have to understand that any other model forced upon America, we have serious politicians, allegedly serious politicians, talking about how we should use other countries' models, like Australia. Well, there's one big problem with using other countries' models for the private ownership of weapons. No other country has the Second Amendment. Why, after freedom of speech, was the Second Amendment of the United States one about the people's right to be armed? For a very specific reason. Because America as a nation is unique. There have been hundreds, literally hundreds of revolutions in modern history. But no modern developed nation was born in a revolution quite like America's. A small group of people, a fraction of the colonial population, resisted and broke away from a dictatorial, unrepresentative government under King George. That is why, after freedom of speech, the second most important right of the Bill of Rights is our right to protect ourselves, not from each other, not from robbery, and not to have guns for hunting, but to stop dictators again, whether they are faraway princes or kings, or whether they are domestically grown fascist, nationalist, Nazi, or communist, socialist dictators. America cannot inherit or use other people's models because we are the bright, shining city on the hill, because we are the only nation born on the concept of democracy and individual liberty. An unarmed individual is a subject. An armed individual is a citizen. Think twice before you touch the Second Amendment. Thank you for watching the Gorka Briefing. If you liked this video, please check out the Rebel Media YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitter at Seb Gorka, that's SEBGORKA, and share these videos on Facebook and Twitter, because with your help, we can push back on the fake news industrial complex and finally get the truth out. God bless.